What is up, guys? So with Shadows over Innistrad Remastered, prized Amalgam was spoiled, and because most of the list, most of the cards that are Pioneer legal is in Explorer as well, I decided to brew this deck around it. So the theme is Sultai Dredgeless Dredge. I have another list that I will be making another day, but in this list we have 4 Merfolk Secret Keeper, 1 copy of Otherworldly Gaze, just to surveil 3 and then flashback it for 2 mana. We have 4 Teacher Supplier, which molds 3, and if it dies, it molds 3 as well. You have Narcomuba. We have Satyr Wayfinder, where you reveal the top 4 cards of your library. You may put a land from among them into your hand. This is just to mull 4 for 2 mana. Then we have Urborg Lurgoyf. It's a weird card actually. It's almost like Tarmogoyf, but Lurgoyf enters the battlefield, mull 3 cards for each time it was kicked. Urborg Lurgoyf's power is equal to the number of creature cards in your graveyard, and its toughness is equal to that +1. I think the reason I did this is if there's no creature cards in your graveyard, Lurgoyf doesn't die because it has 1 toughness. Then we have 4 Glowspore Shaman, which molds 3, and then you may put the land on top of your library. Grisly Salvage, instant speed, you look at the top 5, and then you may put a creature land into your hand. 4 Prize Amalgam, the MVP of this deck, basically making the deck function. And then we have 3 Service Mode Ghoul, which combos very well with Creeping Chill. Creeping Chill, when it is mulled from your library to the graveyard, you might exile it, and then each opponent loses 3 life and you gain 3 life. So this triggers Service Mode Ghoul, and Narcomuba triggers Prized Amalgam, and then you basically just self-mull and hopefully get massive board presence to swing for lethal and beat the opponent. So I'm just going to hop into a game. I didn't play a lot of ranked recently, so my rank is bad. It's pretty bad, but I just want to show how the deck functions and plays. I don't think the rank really matters in this case, because the lower the rank you are, the more volatile it gets. So you can get like paired against people that are like very high rank. I mean with very good decks, but that doesn't dictate much. I'm gonna keep this. So I have Teacher Supplier, I have Glowspore Shaman to look for a blue source. Den of the Bugbear, okay. Goblin Cavalier. That's perfect. I'm going to just play out Swamp and play Teacher Supplier. I mull the Narcomuba, comes out into play. I'm already doing stuff that I need to do, which is great. But I'm going to play Glowspore Shaman, and I'm going to block Teacher Supplier. This is like the name of the deck. You block. Oh, okay. I mull the Service Mode Ghoul. That's great. I'm going to play out Glowspore Shaman here, just to mull a little bit more. Another Service Mode, and it's Creeping Chill, so watch this. So I exile Creeping Chill, I deal 3 damage and I gain 3 life. And now because I gained life, all the Service Mode Ghouls in my graveyard come out like that. I mean, this is turn 2? Turn 3? No, this is turn 2. I'm not gonna block again. What is he doing? I'll block that. I'll find with that. To any target. He's gonna kill a Service Mode Ghoul. That's fine. I'm going to play this out, not shock it in. And then I'm going to play another and I'll play in this another Glowspore Shaman. Gonna mill a little bit. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna do that. So because Creeping Chill triggers again, it triggers the 1 Service Mode Ghoul in my graveyard. So that triggers, and then Prize Amalgam triggers. So the thing to keep note of is Price Amalgam only comes out at the beginning of the next end step once the trigger has like triggered. So I can on my turn bring out the Silver Smoke Pool, and then my Price Amalgam will only come out of the graveyard the next end step. I don't know, he's gonna attack with this thing again, but that's fine. I'm not gonna block, I'll take the damage. And then at the next end step, Price Amalgam comes out. Oh, God, he conceded. I think it says my win rate is 62% for this deck, but it might be wrong. Hop into another game. So there's something that I had to keep track on while playing the game is Price Amalgam only comes in at the beginning of the next end step. So you can get a Silver Smoke Ghoul through Creeping Chill, and that triggers Price Amalgam, but it only comes out the next end step. So it's usually a little weird, and it does play around board wipe. So if an opponent, like let's say Doomscars or Supreme Verdict, the Price Amalgam dodges that completely. I'm gonna mulligan this because I have 3 cards in hand that I want dredged. I'm gonna put back Creeping Chill, and I'm just gonna play out this. I'm gonna play Lurgoyf and kick it for 1. Another red deck. I'm not gonna play out Lurgoyf just yet. I want another land to be able to kick it. Oh yeah, it actually has a land. That's a beautiful artwork actually. Quidian Beast for it. But I should okay, so I do not have lands. I think I lost. Missed the lands up. Okay, I'm just gonna play out Glowspore Shaman, Mole 3, and I'm going to put Water Gap on top. I'm not dead yet, I guess, by the looks of it. I'll block the Quidian Beast Skull at any time. Fable, wow. Attack with Quidian Beast Caller. Oh no. Good old shock. I'm gonna play this and kick it. Let's see. Oh, Price Amalgam. Oh, that was a good mull actually. Wow. So I have a Silver Smoke Ghoul and Price Amalgam. And it's a 5/6. So I don't think he can really attack into it. I will not block that. But I'm dead though, I think. Yeah, I'm dead. If he attacks with everything, I'm dead. Because that's 8 damage and I need to block the Quidian. I don't understand. Oh, well, that's one way to win. Okay. Aggro, I missed a land drop. I think if I didn't, I would have been in a totally different game. Because I had 2 Lurgoyfs in hand and I would have mulled for 3. This is great. Lurgoyf is such a good card. It's a very weird, like it will only work in a deck like this. Because there's no other reason you need creatures in your graveyard and to mull. So I feel like Lurgoyf was a perfect like explorer or dredgeless dredge card. I don't know if it was used in standard a lot, but even like explorer, it's like even for an explorer deck, it's pretty cool because Arena has a lot of the undergrowth mechanics, like Fiend Artisan and Glowspore Shaman, Molderhulk. Oh, this is a great hand. Wow, this is an insane hand. Turn 1 Teacher, then 2 Glowspore Shaman. And I can play Narcomover. It's gonna say hello. No, there we go. Turn 1 Glowspore Shaman. It feels good. Emerald, Otherworldly Gaze. gonna close for Shaman here. I need another land. I'll put an island on top, happily. I'll swing one. He plays a little bit of a slower deck, I think. Look at the top 3, put one in your hand, rest in the bottom, not liable in any order, proliferate. I want to play out Vergoid and kick it for 1. No, I can't counter that, can you? Oh, Narcomover triggers. I get a price amalgam? Yeah, I get a price amalgam. That's a lot of... Okay, that enters and price amalgam triggers next end step. This is quick. Wow. It does shrink Lurgoid, but I don't mind. Board wipe, board wipe. Oh no. Is he playing a storm deck? Yeah, he is playing a storm deck. I think he's dead. Yeah, he is. That's one. This deck is very fast. I think that's one thing that it's going for the deck, is it gets out of hand once you just start milling. It's such an easy game plan, and to me it's fun. I used to play Dredge in Modern, and before then I used to play Dredgeless Dredge back when it was still a Golgari list with Haunted, Dead, and what else? There was like a lot of cool cards. It had like this Grisly Salvage, the Wayfinder, it had Teacher Supplier, Satyr Wayfinder, Teacher Supplier. I'm gonna keep this hand because I can look for lands through with Satyr Wayfinder, so I'm pretty fine. And most of the hand is playable without blue, except Merfolk Secret Keeper, but I'll get another land with Satyr Wayfinder. It's gonna greet this guy. Screets. Teacher Supplier, turn 1, let's go. Let's see what I mow. Ooh, prize amalgam. He's looking. He's looking. That's a cool sleeve, actually. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I have the extra life. You have Ajani. Oh, that's great. That's great. I didn't realize he he doesn't know what he did. He did not know what he did. This guy, he molds me for what? That's crazy. It's on 9 life. I'm just gonna pass. I mean, I need another land, so I'm gonna use set to work on it. No lands, but I do Creeping Souls. Wow. Is he gonna concede? Sure. He's on 3. That's turn 3 life. I think. Wow, that was insane. Do you think that happened in the video that I was recording for the deck? Yo, that's insane. And the deck is so fun. I mean, I love the mechanic self-mill. I don't... the deck doesn't need it like a Jace Wheeler of Mysteries or something, but like the whole idea of self-milling and then using that to gain value, it's appealing to me, and it's one of the mechanics I love in Magic the Gathering. Like Thassa's Oracle and Demonic Consultation, Tainted Pact, all those win conditions, I just love them. Anime Girl 1992, let's go. Oh, this is a good hand. I wonder if I should mulligan once. I don't think it's worth it. No, I'm gonna keep. Turn 1, Teacher Supplier. Satyr, Teacher. Oh. That's an okay mo. It wasn't the best. Double strike. I'm gonna shock in this and play marker mover. I wanna get that out of my hand basically. If he attacks with the Illuminator Virtuoso, I'll just double block. I need to block unless he gives you trample. It's always a bit weird because oh, protection. Oh, it's always a little bit weird because cards like this never have trample. I'm gonna block this teacher and just mill 3. Oh, I am going to pay out. And I want to Grizzly Salvage so bad. I'm gonna play out Price Amalgam. Yes, I don't mind Price Amalgam dying. Next turn I'll close for Shaman, Grizzly Salvage. Oh, Feather, come on. Give me land. Give me one land. Give me one land. Wow. Give me something good. I'm gonna keep Lurgoyf. I don't want that in my graveyard really. There's one card in hand. Let's see what he does. Lurgoyf is such a... I'm gonna kick this for 2 and it's gonna be great. Exile the top 4. I'm gonna block and charge 5 damage. It's a 10-11, what a meme. Oh, this is gonna be good. Get 3 price amalgams from that. I just need to survive like 1 turn. I'm getting goosebumps. It feels like I'm getting goosebumps. Oh wow. I can just block that with Narakumura. I'm fine. Am I dead? I'm not dead, right? Darker Keys against Indestructible. I don't think he's gonna attack. One last game. Well, that's it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching, and I hope you guys got some insight into the deck. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy.